Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is DJ Ron, the classic DJ from the Bay, also known as Righteous Ron. And it's not because I am righteous, but it's because I'm striving for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm striving for it. You know what I mean? But here we are, the dilemma of a good one. And I'm just trying something new as far as the the reactions we're going to be doing and whatnot, the content that we're going to be creating and everything. So this is going to kind of piggyback off another one. You know what I mean? It's a video that I ran across, and I just decided I would check it out because, I'm personally I'm all about unity within our community. You understand what I'm saying? So pop the balloon and find love. I love what Arlette and BM are doing as far as helping people out. So if you haven't already done so, make sure you check out my Father Lessons for Fatherless Sons videos. It's a series that is created because I was a fatherless son who had his father, but he wasn't with me per se. You know what I'm saying? He was available, but he didn't live with me on the same roof. Everything. So a lot of stuff I had to learn on my own. And so when I was blessed to have two sons of my own, I prayed that I would be able to watch them turn to, become 18. I could do the best I could to guide them on their way. You know what I'm saying? And so they now, the ages of 26 and 32. You know what I mean? And what I thought about over the years, I've, had many different friendships, if you will, situationships. A lot of people like to say whatever, companions, the opposite sex, obviously. And a lot of these ladies, they have young men now. You know what I'm saying? And truth be told, they could use some father figures in their life. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how I came up with the Father Lesson series. But then the thing about it, because I've dealt with women that it didn't go all the way. You know what I mean? Didn't get too serious, didn't turn into marriage and all like that. There's always dilemmas involved between men and women. You understand what I'm saying? So I start off with the series Dilemma of a Good Man, and I had women that approached me and say, "Hey, it seems like it's more geared towards men than it is towards women." So we changed the title to Dilemma of a Good One. You understand what I'm saying? Because even though it's a dilemma of a good man, there's roles that women play in their lives, and vice versa. So we talk about the dilemma of a good one. There's some good women out there that have men that play roles in their lives and vice versa. All right, so here we go. Here's an installment that's not a podcast. This is going to be a reaction, you know what I mean? And it might fall under father lessons for father sons, you know what I mean? I haven't seen the video. I saw just the first little bit of it. It looked like it's filmed in Charlotte. And when I say first little bit, I'm talking about 90 seconds at most. You understand what I'm saying? So it's going to either be Dilemma of a Good One or it's going to be Father Lessons for Fatherless Kids. It may be even both. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to find out together, all right? Before I push play, don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I mean? Feel free to do so. This is a safe space. Views are definitely welcome here. You understand what I'm saying? And most importantly, though, make sure you watch this video all the way through, all right? Appreciate it very, very much. Let's get it and let's go. Sure my volume's up.
It's your boy GMT. This time we're doing it big. Dating is harder lately. It's been like a cat and mouse game. And dating with intentions has almost become non-existent.
Here's where we come in. Hi, I'm Dion. The dating scene has become dry and swiping left has become irritating. Are you ready to find the love of your life?
Iced tea.
Welcome to Meet to Marry.
Here in the Queen City of Charlotte, we have several sexy single kings and queens ready for their search to find love.
Okay, young lady. All right, young lady, walk through there.
Here's the process. Part 1, the mixer. Our sexy singles mix and mingle, not knowing who they're going to be paired with.
Then part 2, our main dater will choose from our selection of eligible Charlotte singles based on chemistry and compatibility.
Our final piece is the vetting process, where our main daters and their selections will see if they have a connection through a series of questions. If not, back to the drawing board.
This brother was on Pop the Balloon.
Connection through a series of questions.
I'm pretty
If
sure.
Not, back to the drawing board.
He ain't from Charlotte, I don't think. I believe he's on Pop the Balloon. I'm about to see.
What's up? My name is Charles Clark. Born and raised here in Charlotte, North Carolina. 48 years old, never been married, no kids. It's been time for a while, but
Rare
I'm definitely
breed.
looking for someone to spend that quality time with, and somebody to spend the rest of their life with. So
How you 48 with no? Well, I guess it can be done. 48 with no kids is definitely a rare breed.
that's really important to me. And as far as the type of woman I'm looking for a woman that's very down to earth, well grounded, but I also like a woman that knows how to dress as well. So, and just somebody, the most important thing
See
to
my
me
face.
is compatibility. I know a lot of people are focused on various things like traveling the world, which to me is cool, but the world was shut down for 2 years because of COVID. So
Yeah.
I'm looking for somebody that, if we are stuck in the house together, that we can still survive together and still, come out on top as far as the situation.
Definitely
and
enjoy each
to
other's
build
company.
a successful relationship. So that would be what I'm looking for. And I'm going to meet to marry, and I know the people that created this, they've been married for a while, so hopefully I can get some good pointers and they can point me in the right direction.
Thought I was long-winded. Three young ladies.
Welcome to Meet to Marry. We are here with our good fella, Charles. What's good, my brother?
Nothing much, man. Just enjoying the day, the weather. It's holiday time, time to celebrate and just enjoy the time.
Oh, man, I'm loving it, man. So, love the suit, man. Shoes, you killing it today, man. You came ready to impress.
I try to, man. I mean, it's one of my favorite passions,
Yeah, he's
is
suited,
style and clothing. So I always try to represent as best I can.
I love it. Tell me some deal breakers, man. What is something that you're like a no-no with the match that you're looking for?
A woman that drinks
Smoking,
too much,
drinking.
Definitely not trying, pick somebody up off the floor or shove
Three
them in the
baby
car or
daddies.
anything like that. Smokers, I'm not really keen on smoking.
Okay.
And I don't like a couch potato.
What do you mean by
I'm a
that?
lazy woman, right?
I do a lot. I mean, I have a garage full of weights. So I lift weights on a regular basis. I like to go kayaking, all kind of stuff. I mean, I'm an adventurous type person.
So you're looking for an active woman.
Exactly. I mean, not every weekend, but maybe once a month or something like that. Take a trip somewhere, or like even on the weekends, I can't sit at home all day. It's a problem for me. I don't know why.
Okay. I'm with that. Well, are you ready to meet your lovely ladies?
I'm ready to meet her, man.
Let's bring our lovely first contestant to the stage, Maria. Hello.
Hi,
You
how
look
are you?
beautiful.
Okay, I'll bring her out.
Thank you.
Nice.
If you're
Uh-oh.
unsure or unaware of your
got some
eyeglass
commercials.
prescription,
I mean, we got a few
or if your
views.
prescription changes frequently,
Nice. So, let's get into it. I want to see if there's a little bit of chemistry. Let's ask some questions.
16,000 now.
Hello, Maria. How you doing?
I'm great. How are
9
you?
days.
I'm doing.
Not
I guess
bad,
we should
not
shake
bad.
hands or something like that. Nice to meet you.
Man, hug the
Thank you.
ladies.
I try. You look nice as well.
Hug the lady. Hug the ladies.
Okay. So, where are you from originally?
Savannah, Georgia.
Okay.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
country girl.
I am a native Charlottean, which is rare.
You're a unicorn.
Yes. I'm a unicorn, or I like to say a dinosaur, like Eric Barger.
You're not a dinosaur.
Yeah, Charlotte is a fast-growing city. I think that's why he's saying that. A lot of people are moving to Charlotte. It's one of the fastest-growing cities in the United States. So, like the Bay Area is it's rare to meet native Bay Areans, unless we know them already. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times we meet new people. They're not from the Bay.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm original Charlottean. So what brings you to Charlotte, North Carolina?
Career. So I work for a bank here in Charlotte, and
Bank of
I've been
America,
here for
probably.
about 5 years now.
Okay. Nice.
Probably Bank of America.
So let's see. What are your social activities? What do you enjoy doing?
Well, I love traveling. When I can, I get out of the country. So you gotta have a passport. If you don't know. I also.
Do you got a passport?
Yeah, I do have a passport. I haven't been out the country in a while, but if I can, for me, traveling isn't the most important thing. For me, the most important thing is the person that I'm traveling with. Like, what is our,
Right.
what is our
Connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can be outside the country with somebody you don't like.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Okay.
Okay.
But do you have any questions for Charles?
Okay, so Charles, I'm really big on spirituality. Do you believe in God?
I do believe in God for many, many reasons. Of course, growing up, I grew up as a Christian, of course. And but there was a time in my life,
Dilemma number one. I thought that's not something we would talk about on the first time meeting or whatnot. It says politics and religion. It's not the first thing you would talk about the first time around. So, what's y'all take on that? You know what I mean? I don't mind talking about it, but I know it can start some friction. You know what I mean? Depending on, you know what I mean? If you love Trump and she can't stand him, that's a problem. I've seen husband and wives go at it about that. You know what I'm saying? So just wonder.
I wonder, is there really a God? So I searched the scriptures, did some soul searching, and yeah, I'm fairly convinced, not just because of what I was taught growing up, but from what I experienced in life, there is a God.
I love
Absolutely.
that. I'm the same way. I grew up Christian as well. My stepfather, he's a pastor. So that's really big for me. A man.
Okay, you got a preacher's kid. That can go either way. She can really love the Lord or she can really love to get outside. You know what I mean? Yeah. I had one lady who, her mother was a minister. And I would be calling her. She'd be like, what you want with my daughter? She's in the church. She don't want to do this. She just did a sermon yesterday or spoke to the church yesterday and everything else. Her daughter was a lot like, this is a long time ago too, but listen to Ice Cube's giving up the nappy dugout. Like, take a listen to that. A lot like her daughter. Yeah. Yeah.
Who is not being led by God cannot lead. That's my big thing. That's the main thing for me. Also, do you know what you're looking for? I think that's really big for me. Like,
first of all, they seem to hit it off. It's a good thing they both connected on that, which, I mean, he knew what to say because she asked the question. So a non-believer ain't going to ask a question like that. So, ladies, y'all got to stop leading witnesses. You know what I mean? Because you often set yourself up to hear what you want to hear because he know you want to hear it. Not because that's his true answer, but because he know this is what you're fishing for. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, probably want a cracker. There you go. There you go. It's rich, too. You know what I'm saying? Rich. Wait.
do you know what kind of woman you want in your life?
Yeah.
You better.
A couple years ago, I started talking to people that have been married for like 40, 50 years. And just asking them, how do you maintain your relationship with your significant other?
That's a good question.
And of course, the guy's like, hey, if you're just looking for the sex, it's not going to be there. So like, you gotta have something beyond that. So for me, it's all about, someone that you can really depend on. That's going to be in your corner. And when you're not at 100%, they can take up the slack, and vice versa. So, and things are not going to be perfect all the time. And that's one thing. Like, a lot of people ask me, like, what's your perfect mate? I'm like, there's no such thing as a perfect mate.
Like that.
Yeah, so we're all a work in progress.
Yes.
But it could be one that's perfect for you.
You're right. Okay, good.
Well, I'm going to ask some tough questions for you.
Okay.
You have any children?
No kids.
No kids?
No kids.
Okay. Do you?
Yes. I have a 21-year-old and a 16-year-old.
Okay.
Yep. So.
Were you married
What-
before? That's what I want to
Any
know.
deal breakers that you have for the potential man in your life?
Was she married
Deal
before?
breaker: cheating, somebody who lies. I'm like an honest man. I'm big on communication. I want to say that. So even if it's going to be a tough conversation, I want to hear it. I want to sit down and talk about it and hash it out that way. Deal breaker's a liar and cheater, so that's something that I cannot deal with.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Completely understandable.
For sure.
Okay. I'm
I
loving it.
agree with it.
I like the little connection. Y'all kind of look good together. I like
Yeah, let's concern about
I don't know if he feeling her,
I
though.
was on my heels, but I was like, I hope he's not really, really short. And you're great. You're perfect.
Ah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, Maria, it was lovely, lovely
Thank you.
chopping it up with you. We will call you back in a few, but really nice having you on the stage. Talk to you in a little bit.
All right.
Does she want to come back? That's a question to ask. I like this though, because it ain't the pressure of having everybody together. It's not a group interview, so to speak. You know what I mean? Because truth be told, y'all girls, y'all be doing your girl code thing. You know what I mean? Because she was something or whatever, then y'all try to band together and everything. And this is a one-on-one sport right here. Ain't no teamwork going on. This is one-on-one, mano y womano, that kind of thing. But this right here, I like this right here. This is one-on-one. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Thank you very much.
What is your name again?
Charles.
Charles. Nice to meet you, Charles.
All right,
give her a
I'm bad with names
7.5.
too, but I remember Maria.
Okay.
I'm gonna give her a 7.5.
All right, so let's bring our next beautiful contestant, Shamika, to the stage. Welcome, Shamika. Well, hello, Shamika. She is in the building. I'm loving them shoes. Talk about making a fashion statement, child. All right, so
It's too much for me.
Charles, Shamika, Charles, let's get acquainted.
Nice to meet you, Shamika.
You as well, Charles.
How you doing this evening?
Great.
Good. So do I ask the questions now? Ask the question. All right. So where are you from?
I'm originally from Trinidad. I grew up in New York,
Okay.
and I'm now residing in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay. How long have you been in Charlotte?
I've been out here since 2002. I came out initially for college and
Listening from
decided
back
to make
then.
it my home.
Interesting.
Okay. So did you get a major?
I wonder if we're creating competition like this. She's listening. That's interesting. Okay. So she's not there. She's listening backstage. All right.
Or did you get a career in your major?
No one ever. But it definitely works for great, skills when you move forward in your career. It does help, moving forward in leadership. It does give a good notice. Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask you what you do?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. I do a couple of things. First is Mommy Trini Eats. Follow me on Instagram,
Gosh, okay.
TikTok.
Yeah.
I do Trinidadian cuisine, all different type of Trinidadian food.
Okay.
I do my regular 9 to 5. I help people get out of debt now. That's kind of like at home, but at my pace, and I like it. And then on Saturdays, out in Fort Mill, which is not too far from Charlotte, I also, run like an old school juke joint.
Oh, okay.
So I do a lot of different things, pretty much active in my life, yeah.
Okay. Old school juke joint. So
Definitely the other side of the game from the first young lady.
what do they call that? I'm trying to think of the old school name they used to call that.
After hours
Anyway.
spot. And bang.
Hole in the wall.
There's a hole in the wall, or anyway, I'm thinking about the shack or something like that. Okay, so do you have any kids?
I have 2 kids,
Okay.
10 years apart.
Mm-hmm.
My oldest is 18 and my youngest is 8.
Okay.
So pretty much, and the aspects of kids, I'm pretty much done on that part.
Oh, gotcha.
I do not want to start over again, but I enjoy motherhood and everything that comes with it. I just feel like I did that phase. Now I'm ready to live and explore and travel and really live life.
Gotcha. So you seem like a fashionista, is that correct?
Oh, yes. Boots. Let's get a shot of them boots.
The Mary J. boots on.
The boots in the air.
Because I'm always like, I like to dress the part, but this was very unexpected on what to, like what was going to take place. I didn't know what to come in. So you might see a lot of different sides of me. When I'm on the business side, definitely business aspect. You're out, you dress, just matching the event that we're at.
I gotcha. Yeah, I'm kind of like that too. Of course, I like dressing up, so that's my thing.
I like
but
that.
Yeah, I really enjoy that. So you have any questions for me?
Yeah, well, certainly, absolutely. Why are you looking for love? Like, are you wanting to get married, or is this something that's just, you just need a companion? Like, how far?
Yeah, I'm looking to get married.
The show is called Meet to Marry. I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there. So for me, that's problem number 3 for her. She's gone. That for me, she's gone. That's just me.
I have. That's the goal. Like, kind of like tired of dating. You're in a relationship, you're out of a relationship. So yeah, I took a break from dating, and I started searching what I really, really wanted, and so that changed my whole style of dating. Like, so like now, I actually just get to know the person. So it's not like, okay, I met you, you're single, I'm single, we're in a relationship. Then 3 months later, like, hey, bye, we're done. So yeah, for me, that's the path I'm on now, to that long road, no matter how, how treacherous or how up and down it may be. I'm just looking for somebody that I can spend the rest of that time with.
Okay. Well, I definitely want to know, like, your thought process on dating now. Like, the world's changed a lot. We're not, a lot of different relationships. So how do you feel about dating now?
Dating is cool. It's a challenge. I think a lot of times now people, like I say, people say, oh, you're single, I'm single. Let's meet for coffee or lunch. And then by the third date, you're in the bed. So like,
Right.
I think that's the consensus for a lot of people dating now. So I stepped away from all that. So it's like, me, it's almost like the Steve Harvey thing. The Steve Harvey, like, date 3 months or something like that? Yeah, 90 days, yeah. I'm like, okay, Steve, I've been on the phone in my...
Right, and to know someone is like 90 days time, you kind of figure out a lot of different things happening, but...
Yeah. And also, I'm not sure how spiritual you are, but biblically, I learned that, abstaining has helped keep me from keep me out of a lot of relationships that I should not have been in or would have been in and I shouldn't have been. So I'm definitely looking for something long term. So for me, dating nowadays is challenging because I'm not going with the status quo.
And do you have kids?
No kids.
Okay. Do you want to have kids?
I'm 48 now. So it's like, I can't just done that shit. Hell. Yeah, because if I have a kid now, I'm going to have to, tie a little rope to her waist or something like that, like pull like, hey, I'm not going to be chasing a kid. So, yeah.
Okay. That's how I feel like, right now. But still, how do you feel about blended families? Because I do have 2 girls of my own, and that's very important to me. And the relationships have to be cohesive in a way, So how do you feel about being apart and being a part of a blended family?
Well, it all depends. I grew up with both my parents. And of course, my dad's a disciplinary. I have a nephew that lives with me now. So I kind of have a father role with him. But, he's 28 and like I have rules for him, some things that he has to do. But it's just I know a lot of people that have kids. They're like, you can't talk to my kids or you can't discipline my kids. So it's really up to the mother how she feels about somebody disciplining her kids.
Right.
That's good. Well, really good. Well, Shanika, pleasure.
Yeah.
We will call you right back, so
Thank you.
hang tight with us. Thank you so much for joining us here today.
I checked out a long time ago on her. It's a no for me. I'm 3.5.
Nice meeting you as well.
All right. I think I felt a little chemistry there too, man. What's going on?
I think you're wrong.
All right.
Love is in the air, man.
Love is in the air. All right, so let's bring our next lovely contestant to the stage, Shantae. Well, hello.
Hey guys, did you know some drivers are ditching their car insurance and they're doing this instead?
It is a pleasure having you on Meet to Marry.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm Shantae.
I'm Charles.
Oh, this is chemistry, y'all, because they ain't even listen to me. They ain't even wait for the intro.
She looks like that.
Love it. So,
She looks like
let's get
that.
acquainted.
And like I said, I'm Charles.
Hi.
And where are you from?
I am from Charlotte. You can find...
Locked
I'm a
in.
military brat, so I was born in Germany, but I stay here. I've been here about 4 or 5 years.
Now, when I said
That's
what, I
all
mean,
right.
I'm from Charlotte too. That's why, I'm surprised to see somebody else from Charlotte.
I don't know what to call it because I'm military brat, but I do stay here the past 5 years. So.
Okay.
And my
Years. Might be an officer, so people could.
use my GPS, so don't judge me. I use my GPS.
So where'd you live before?
Fayetteville and then Germany. So military brat and ex. I don't have to get in those details, but I'm here now, so I really love Charlotte.
Ex-felon? Ex what?
Cool. So you speak German?
I do, but it's so hard to keep it because I need someone to like talk back with me so I could say Ich liebe dich.
Say, I'm ready to love and mean to marry.
Ich liebe dich is I love you, so I think that's close enough.
It's close enough. Now that's enough. Close.
Trying to think. All right. Because I'm learning like Spanish and French.
Okay.
Just real.
Oui, oui.
Yeah. ¿Cómo está el
No, that's about it.
Don't you fall.
No,
Calm
the
down. Pump your
bonjour.
brakes, brother.
That's something, right? No.
Bonjour. Hello.
It's something close enough.
Yeah, we know
Yeah,
that. Come on,
je
bonjour.
parle un tout français. That means I speak a little bit of French.
Okay, well, you keep perks. Maybe you could teach me something. That's all I know. That's all I know.
So what are some of your hobbies? What are things you enjoy doing?
Well, I love to cook. I love yoga. I love to do henna. I also like to do crafts. It sounds so old, but I like hands-on items like painting, going to go paint. I paint at home. Between hobbies as in outdoor things, I love bowling. I do want to go camping, but I'm scared of like the animals and what's out there.
Gotcha. It's understandable.
I like it, but the most thing I enjoy a lot is cooking and baking.
Any special
I
type
am
of
baking.
cuisine, like any like ethnic?
There's so many pasta, enchiladas,
Gotcha.
my own touch of chicken,
Okay.
different types of chickens. Honestly, about chicken grills.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, slap your mama.
Go. Nice, nice.
I love slap your mama. That's my key thing.
I have not heard of slap your mama. I thought that was just like a running joke. Cause like people, oh, else you make you want to smack your mama. I'm like, that's the actual.
I hope they talk about the spice on there. Slap your mama, Cajun spice, whatnot. That's about the only thing, unless she just saying her food is that good. So, you know, it's Chef Ron speaking now. Yeah, slap your mama. It's a spice. It's a Cajun spice that you can sprinkle on your food, and it's nice.
Spice.
Yes, it's a real one. It's a real one.
Okay, so how's your mama feel about that?
She's too busy enjoying it, so it's okay.
Okay.
I'm the chef of the family, so when it comes to holidays, they're always like, Shantae, can you cook this? Can you cook that? And I'm like, okay.
Gotcha.
3 items max, and then that's it.
Okay. I'm getting better. I just bought an electric smoker a couple of months ago, so I've been using that.
Bruh, electric?
I like it.
What do you make in it?
Mostly chicken, chicken thighs. I have not cooked a full chicken yet, but yeah. So
We gotta try a brisket.
brisket.
Not on the electrics.
Yeah, I think I saw one for like $50. I don't know if that's a deal or not.
It depends on what sort. And I love couponing. Oh, I left that out. I love the coupon, so.
So do you have any questions for him now?
I do. What are some fun facts about yourself?
Fun facts. Well, I'm adventurous. I love movies. So I have a 300 square foot, you would say, a movie theater in my house.
Okay, nice.
So that's how I enjoy having house parties, or not parties, but house get-togethers, movie nights and game nights and things like that. I took mixed martial arts for like 2.5 years.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I want to get back into it, but work schedule is kind of crazy.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
So what else is? I mean, I'm pretty adventurous. I just enjoy living life. I want to buy a kayak next year. Go kayaking. Hopefully, I can buy 2 kayaks. So yeah.
I was like, you heard that?
He said
I
two
was trying to
guys.
think, like, hold on, will I be able to do that? I'm not scared of heights, but I love doing stuff like that.
Oh, now kayaks is on the water. That's
Yeah.
not water activity.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think of the one I did. It's about the boat and it.
Oh.
The parasailing. Okay, that was fun. I thought I was gonna be scared, but it was kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
cool.
felt safe, even though I was up in the air.
Are you do it at the Caribbean or?
To me, it looked like she's trying too hard to fit in. I'm sorry. I'm back to strike for her again. But let's listen.
Miami.
Okay.
Yes, I love to travel. I've
Too
been
hard.
to a couple places, but like you, a little bit too busy with work, so I have to get back out there.
Yeah. Likewise.
So any final questions that you have for them?
So kids?
Fantastic.
Yes, I do have 2.
Okay.
How old
5
are
and 15.
5 and 15.
1 boy and 1 girl.
Gotcha.
Okay. Any final questions?
I would say, what are you looking for in a woman?
I'd have to
I
know
know
if
that
she's
might
been
be
married before,
details.
first of all.
And a woman, I don't know. I typically say someone like myself, but not like me.
Yes.
I would say I'm kind of like a walking contradiction. No, I do all these outdoor activities, but I like to wear custom suits. I'm real chill, but I'm very social. So
The boy got a
I
bag.
guess maybe I'm a chameleon.
And honestly, that's good.
Yeah, someone that can balance that out.
Adapt and change with your environment per person.
Yeah,
I get it. Sometimes I'm a homebody at times, so.
yeah. Like I was saying earlier, like I never spend an entire day at home. I wish I could, but I can't. So I had to get out at least for like 2 hours, maybe go to see a movie or to the gym or something like that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I understand.
Sounds like some awesome date nights, if you ask me.
Date night, well,
So, it was a pleasure having you.
thank you.
So far, she in the lead.
Yeah.
You ask me.
In just a moment.
Okay.
Pleasure.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks
Almost
again.
there.
Cheers.
Cheers.
See you just now.
She's in the lead, though.
So, I don't know, man. 3 lovely ladies.
Yeah.
All right. So, do me a favor.
Hmm.
Talk to me. How do you feel about the young lady that just left?
I
She's
like.
nice.
She's nice.
Yeah, she. I mean, of course, I have to get to know a little bit more about it, but yeah, I like it. I like the vibe.
You like the vibe?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. She seems kind of reserved, but classy.
Reserved and classy.
Yeah,
I didn't get
like
classy
that.
on
Nice, nice. How about the second lady with the boots?
Now, I'm a style guy, but that's a little out of my
Extra.
It's a little out
out of my wheelhouse. Yeah.
your wheelhouse.
So I mean, like I appreciate style, but for me, I like for someone that's a little more conservative, but yeah, still stylish.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel- It makes sense. It makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay, okay. And how about our first lady?
I don't know. What was that? Monica?
Oh,
Oh man, did I say it?
Maria.
That's
I
it.
knew it started with an M. I'm reading that. I knew it started. Oh, and I sang the song too. That's terrible.
We said it together, actually, man. We both were sitting there talking about Maria.
Don't make me feel bad, man. Don't make me feel worse. She's very nice.
She was nice.
Yeah, she was very nice.
So, let's talk.
She actually was the best
Now
five
it's
out
time
of
to eliminate
thing.
one
I have to look at it one more time.
contestant.
I'll have to eliminate.
There's one.
This is how to get in shape fast.
If you want to drop this, start eating more of these.
The second one.
Okay, you are going to start with Shamika.
Yeah, she got to
All
go.
right, can we have Shamika back to the stage?
And Mika got to
Oh,
go.
yeah, put me out like that.
Well, how you doing?
I'm doing
How
great.
you doing?
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I see you, I see boots. So, unfortunately, my guy's gonna have to break the news to you.
Yeah. I think you're a very lovely woman.
Yes.
But I think my style, and I love your style, fashion sense. But
No, you
I'm
don't.
a little more conservative,
Yeah.
and like when and I don't want to feel like I'm hindering,
Right.
your flourishing with your style.
Oh, I appreciate your honesty. And you just know what works and what connects, and you'll do wish you all the best in finding love.
You too.
So, before you walk off the stage, let us know how you feel about Charles.
Okay. Well, I feel like, as Charles mentioned, he's very conservative because in instance, when we first met,
Please don't start eating him up now because he rejected you. Please don't go that route, Shamika. Please don't do that.
our sense of style is off. You
Yeah.
know, I already knew that. But I feel like you're a great gentleman. You feel like you have a really good background coming from your family and, your upbringing that you were mentioning. It just, again, you have to have that connection, that instant, and we probably missed that somehow. But I still think you're a great guy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay, she
That's
ain't do too
awesome.
much.
That's
She ain't do too
awesome.
much.
Well, thank you so much for,
Thank
for
you.
joining the show.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
We will find
your
you love.
love.
Trust me, on Me to Marry.
Please.
We will.
All right, let's get it.
So, with that being said, man, that was rough, right?
Yeah,
You all right?
I'm good.
You all right? We're going to keep going?
You keep going.
We're going to keep going. All right. So, we have to eliminate one more unlucky young lady.
Um,
No more questions, nothing, huh?
I forgot.
White dress, Shantae or
Maria.
Maria?
Tough decision, man.
Tough decision.
Tough decision. I'll go with number 3.
So you're gonna go with Shantae.
Yeah.
Okay.
She got to go, or he's
So,
keeping her. She's
unfortunately,
better looking for
one
sure.
of our unlucky ladies is going to be eliminated, and that will be Shantae. So, can we please get Shantae back to the stage?
Yeah,
The lovely Shantae is in the
it's
building.
understandable.
All right, so Shantae,
Yes.
before we move on, please tell me how you felt about Charles.
I felt like it was very nice to meet you. It's nice to know that someone else stays in Charlotte and enjoys the things that I like to do. And I feel like you're a great person.
Awesome. Okay, fortunately, my guy's going to have to break the news to you.
Okay.
I really
Yeah,
think
we're
that
the
you're
same
very
color though,
attractive,
Shantae.
and
Come
I
my
think
way.
that you seem like you have a very cool spirit about you. The only thing is, like, I thought you had 2 kids, right?
Yes.
So, was it 15 or?
15 and 5.
Yeah.
So I think that's the only thing. Like, I don't have any kids, so I'm not sure how to.
They all had 2
follow to
kids,
a
though.
kid. I have a nephew that stays with me,
Yes.
so I think that was the only thing that I could really think of. I mean, everything else.
The other one got
I-
grown
I
kids,
enjoyed
right?
your vibe.
I most definitely respect that. They have dads, active dads, and it's honestly cool.
Okay.
So thank you.
That's a fair assessment. I'm with that. That makes sense because it has to. The children have to have that role model that knows what he's doing if he steps in. So it makes perfect sense. So
I agree.
I agree. So
Thank
right,
you.
it was lovely. Thank you
Yes, thank you,
so
Hugo.
much. All right. So
Okay.
we will talk.
Okay.
Thank you. All right.
Thank
Thank
you
you very
guys. Have a nice night.
As well.
She hot.
All right. So it's hard, man. I know it's rough, man.
That's an understatement.
It's rough, but we're getting through. We're getting through. All right, so so you're choosing, it seems like, I don't know yet, but we are going to bring Maria back to the stage. Hello. All right, so before we start, please let me know
It
how you
is
feel
nice.
about Charles.
I like Charles. I like his eyes. And then again, I like what he said. He's a spiritual person. He believes in God. That is number 1 for me. So, yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. And how do you feel about Maria?
Well, Maria, before you came out here, we were singing a song, Maria. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's like two or three different versions, but yeah. I mean, I think that you're really cool. I would definitely like to get to know more about you. You know, they say you've been here for 5 years, right?
5 years.
Okay, so I show you around the city, and yeah.
That's good. I would love that. Do you like working out?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. We need to go to the gym together then too. That's right. You can show me around. We can work out together.
Yeah, I have some weights in my garage as well. So I was telling him, because when COVID hit, it's like all the gyms were shut down. I was like, oh man, this is not going to work.
Home gym.
I made a whole gym.
Nice.
Yeah, so yes, I enjoy working out. I'm very active. I took Miss Martial Arts for like about a little over 2 years. So yeah, I'm definitely into.
It might
physical
turn it into
fitness.
something.
Right. I am too. So
All right.
it's great.
I love it. So before we move forward, is this a connection from you to her?
Yes.
And is this a connection from you to him?
Yes.
All right, so it looks like we got a match, y'all. All right.
Real fast, scale of 1 to 10, how you feel about this connection? You think it's gonna turn it into something? I'm on a high 8 for real, like a high 8. Yeah, I think they seem to really get connected or whatnot. So we're gonna see. I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll never know. See if they're able to do some kind of catch up or whatever when they see them again. But let's go.
So y'all could go walk off into the sun. All right.
Okay, I had a great experience on this show, getting to meet someone new. I believe, like, initially, we didn't really have a connection based on even just looking at how we both came dressed. It was just like 2 separate persons. But I felt like he was pretty much like set on what he's looking for, like a certain type, and I just felt like we were kind of like two different worlds, so it didn't really kind of mesh. And also in the fact that he's not a father, so, and that's a major thing in my life. My kids are important, so if he hasn't had that relationship, I don't know how he felt about the blended, being part of a blended family. So I wish him all the best, and hopefully I can find my own love and my own connection and someone that we can hit it off from the start.
Hi, my experience on the set today went well. I was able to meet the guy that was going to select one of the girls set of 3, and I think that he was a pretty cool guy. He is most definitely not of the age range that I thought I was going to see. Not as in my type, but he was still pretty good looking, and he made his selection, and I think they'll be good together.
All right, the show Meet to Marry was extremely professional, well put together.
I agree with that.
The gentleman I met was a great match for me. We actually matched. And I wanted to thank the team for putting this together and making this connection happen. And I'm looking forward to seeing what me and the gentleman has to offer going forward.
I thought she was going to be on there. So there we have it, the dilemma of good ones. You know what I mean? It's not easy, especially meeting somebody for the first time. You know, there's going to always be some nervousness, the questions to ask, the question that you didn't ask, you're going to second guess and everything else. I would have asked each one of them ladies, had they been married before? And if so, you know, I'm trying to see or ascertain, are their kids by the same guy or not? And, you know, that can be kind of important, you know what I mean? So anyway, I don't know how you feel about it, but that was a kind of cool show. I want to do a little, like I say, more content similar to this or whatnot, just to be able to extract some lessons and share some views and experiences. You know what I'm saying? So we can all become better. You know what I mean? Promote more unity within our community. So with that being said, DJ Ron, the classic DJ from the Bay, soon to be known as Righteous Ron, striving for it. I'm striving for it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna go ahead and close this out. This will be the dilemma of a good one. You understand what I'm saying? Probably found on the Father Lessons. We'll see how it go. You know what I mean? But you'll find it. If you're looking for it, you'll find it, or it may find you. Get that algorithm going. So you know, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and everything else. Trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of January 2025. I believe it could be done, and you believe it too. So until then, remember, it's always good to be good, and as always, God bless.